Yes, I know that I'm like a couple of days late to this subject, but I feel like I should talk about the Chapter 7 Season 4 Battle Pass. The leaks were saying that it was going to be full of collabs and how the marketing was promising people like Joker as well as Tetris and Pac-Man and all that stuff. And then the Battle Pass turns out to be almost completely original and people really did not like it. But today, I am willing to defy the status quo and actually prove why Chapter 7 Season 4 is one of the best Battle Passes we've had in ages. So I thought we'd cover all the Battle Pass skins from Tier 1 to Tier 100, starting off with Sonic the Hedgehog. Here's Android. Yeah, I think as you can tell that Sonic would be really weird to put in Fortnite due to his, character and his model and stuff. So they had to sort of give a clever reason as to how he could come to Fortnite. So in story reasons, they basically turned him into an android and then put his android in the game. His android looks a lot more humanoid and less like a hedgehog animal thing. But yeah, I think this translates into Fortnite really well. They did a really good job and gave it a really good explanation. And the sidekick, Tails, is absolutely amazing. He didn't need to be a hologram, but whatever. Next up, we have Minecraft from AliExpress, aka Rixel. And I think this skin is not for me personally, but man, I can really see its appeal. Like, the whole appeal of this skin is to be extremely customizable, and the community have delivered on that factor, creating skins like Sans and a noob from this industry plant that shall not be named. Whilst these skins are very clearly not for me, I can appreciate them for what they are, and they are pretty awesome. Now next up we have Phantom, the wannabe Call of Duty soldier, or is it CSGO? We can't really decide. But yeah, I don't really have much to say about the skin. It's my second favourite skin in the past. It is very clean, it is very nice, it's very good. I prefer it more than the OXR skins that give off those same military feels. Now next up we have Marley, the Street Fighter wannabe, and yeah, she really does stand out for probably some of the wrong reasons. I don't really like her effects that you can fortunately turn off, but yeah, as a fighter skin she's pretty decent, but I just don't like the visual effects that make her look retro and cartoony. Now next up we have Totally Not Zelda from The Legend of Zelda, I mean Bastion, who is based off of Link from The Legend of Zelda, and yeah, this is a very nice skin that blends that tactical military feel and combines it with a fantasy feel very well. And also, if you take off his hood, for some reason he looks like Zeke von Gembu from Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Mostly known as Zeke, and often addressed as the Zekinator.
Next up we have K1TTYW1NS. Kitty wins, and yeah, she's meant to be the Mario Kart character. I'll tell you a funny story about this. When me and Disco first saw this skin, we predicted that this skin's emote would be a go-kart emote, and we were spot on. Yeah, the skin's fine, I don't really have much to say about it, it does its job well. Second to last, we have Grace Crown, who I think is personally my least favourite skin in this pass. However, I still think she is quite a solid skin. She's meant to be like espionage, Metal Gear Solid, Splinter Cell sort of type, and she gets the job done well. She's quite simple, she's quite plain. She got a bonus style light if you logged on during the first week of the season, and I think she works fittingly well in this pass. And last, but certainly not least, we have Geno, and oh my, this is such an awesome skin. This is my favourite Tier 100 skin since probably Kado Fawn. He is just so detailed, he's got his two main styles, and then he has his own Shapeless Man style, like that one event. They really put in all that effort for the Tier 100 this time, and compared to some of the really bad Tier 100s we had in this past chapter, this one easily stands out as the best Tier 100. Now that I've given my individual opinions on all the skins in the pass, I think this pass is really good for three simple reasons. One, they all embrace the theme. Every single skin in this pass embraces the theme in some way, shape or form. If it's not a gaming theme, then it's extremely relevant to the story, and just every single skin ticks the box into being relevant. Two, they all stand out. Every single skin this pass, you can distinctly tell, oh yeah, it's that skin. They don't really blend together, unlike in some passes. For example, Shock and Awesome, it was a theme about joining OXR and fighting off bugs. However, a lot of the skins had the same sort of colour palette and sort of blended together, which made for quite a forgettable Battle Pass. But for this Battle Pass, each skin stands out in their own way. And number three, they're embracing parody again. This is something they haven't really done since Chapter 1, and I absolutely love it. In Chapter 1 on Season 4, you had all these superhero skins. You had not Iron Man and not Wonder Woman. And it was such a cool idea because Fortnite had to be really creative with their skins back then. It feels like they're doing the same with these skins. Like, you got not Link and not Mario Kart, and it's absolutely awesome to see that stuff again. But I can honestly understand why people were disappointed by this Battle Pass. Leaks were saying that it was going to be a Gaming Legends season, and what you think about gaming, you think about, well, other video games. And then Fortnite, of course, did their advertising for the new season, and instead of doing the wise thing and advertising the Battle Pass first, they instead decided to tease some of the collabs they would be doing this season, which just led to further disappointment. But honestly, the more you look into it, a fully collab Battle Pass is a really stupid idea, because you have to like get all the rights from all these separate IPs and stuff, and you have to combine them all into one pass, and it just wouldn't really work well financially. But yeah, those are my thoughts on the new Battle Pass. I really do like it, and I really think Fortnite should make more Battle Passes like this in the future. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and even subscribe and I'll see you guys in the next video.